Rising, Grand Rising to all my investors self today. Thank y'all for tapping into another Monday of the Invest Brand Pod Show. And today topic we're going to be talking about on this officially episode number 57 is what is your internal language? Because it's very important for entrepreneurs, especially new entrepreneurs. It's important of what is your internal language, because this is going to determine if you are going to be what you're going to be as an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? How far are you going to go? If you're going to stay motivated and what have you. You're going to be doing the things that takes to build whatever you're trying to build as an entrepreneur and what have you, because it's important what you are feeding yourself far as your internal language to keep you going as an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Keep you motivated, keep you pushing forward, keep you in a mindset of growth, keep you in a mindset of innovation and what have you. And these all things tied into becoming a successful entrepreneur, especially for longevity, for the long haul and what have you. This is the long-term process of an entrepreneur, man. You're going to continue to build on yourself as an entrepreneur. You're going to continue to build on your business. But in order for you to build a successful brand, a successful business, you have to work on yourself as an entrepreneur and continue to grow and what have you. But other than that, guys, before we jump into the topic, you know what time it is, man. If you are listening to this playback of the Invest Brand Pod Show on our YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified when a new episode drops. And also make sure you hit that like button so the algorithm know this is a real pod show that we doing over here in the Invest Brand universe and what have you. And other than that, if you are listening to the playback show on our Spotify channel, make sure you hit that follow button so you can be notified when a new episode drops and what have you. And the investbrand.com is going to be back up pretty soon, what have you. So we doing different little things to that. We just upgrading it and what have you, doing what we need to do, because in this next month or so, we trying to hit the ground running hard. So this is what we're going to do. It's going to be a lot of content, a lot of promotion of the brand and what have you. So we're doing rebranding right now. It's taking longer than I expected to take, but when you're doing a rebrand, this is opportunity for you to come back and hit it even harder. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking my time rebranding this, so next month we can hit the ground running. We can content and we can do what we need to do to make sure everybody understand what Invest Brand is all about and what we here for and what have you. So other than that, guys, man, you know what time it is. I'm gonna take a quick commercial break and I'm gonna be right back with that segment we call Quote Me On That, where I read you a quote and I explain to you what the quote means. So make sure, man, y'all tap back into the Invest Brand Pod Show, guys. Yep.
Entrepreneurs embrace the hustle and the grind. Invest Brand Pod Show.
Welcome back to the Invest Brand Pod Show, man. Thank y'all for tapping back into the Invest Brand Pod Show, man. But other than that, before I get to the segment, Quote Me On That, man, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for just tuning in on Mondays, man, and sticking with me. And with this journey, I know it's been a long journey and what have you, but I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm trying to be here every Monday as possible so I can be able to bring you new things that I have occurred throughout the week, new information and what have you, so I can give to you, so I can help you on your journey and what have you. So guys, you know, I'm a one-man band over here, but at the same time, it's never an excuse to why I won't show up to make sure I'm delivering what I need to deliver to my followers, to my subscribers and what have you. So thank y'all, man, for subscribing with us and just being with us in this episode number 57, what have you, and continue to rock with us because it's only going to be up from here and what have you. But other than that, man, let's jump into the topic. Let's jump into the segment we call Quote Me On That. And today, quote for all my entrepreneurs out there, for my people that's betting on themselves, investing in themselves, all my go-getters, people just out here, man, doing what it needs to take so you can better yourself, better your situation, everybody around you. So today quote that we have right now is, Embrace the uncertainty, have faith in your abilities, and keep moving forward. Let me read that one more time, just in case you didn't understand it, what it mean, or you didn't hear me or understand what I said. Today's quote is embrace the uncertainty, have faith in your abilities, and keep moving forward. So basically what the quote is saying is a lot of times we become afraid of the unknown, because if we don't know something or the outcome of the possibility of something, it scares us, right? But you cannot worry about the uncertainty of what you are doing far as an entrepreneur, because if you are putting in the work and you stand consistent, you're doing what it takes to become a successful entrepreneur, to grow a successful business, successful brand, you don't have to worry about the uncertainty. Don't worry about the results and what have you. Continue to move forward, continue to work, because at the end of the day, you're not going to receive the results. You're not going to see the outcome right away. So if you don't see the outcome right away, or the results of what you are doing, still wake up and continue to move forward. Continue to wake up and continue to work on whatever you're trying to do. As far as an entrepreneur, don't allow the uncertainty to scare you. Don't allow the unknown to scare you, because at the end of the day, a lot of times as us as entrepreneurs, we allow the uncertainty, we allow the unknown to scare us because we don't see the results. And a lot of us, since we don't see the results of what we're doing, we feel like we failing, we're not doing something right and what have you. No, it's going to take time sometimes, whatever you're doing as an entrepreneur, to see the results of the work that you have put in. But guarantee you continue to push forward, you continue to work, continue to wake up and chase whatever you're working towards and what have you. So that's the most important thing of it, man. Don't worry about the uncertainty. Continue to push forward, continue to move forward and what have you. So that is the quote for today of the segment. Quote me on that. So guys, you know what time it is, man. It's that time, man, of the topic time, guys. Topic time. And like I said before, today's topic, we're going to be talking about what is your internal language. Because it's important, especially as a new entrepreneur, to find out what is your internal language, because you want to have the internal language that's going to help you grow as an entrepreneur. That's going to keep you motivated. That's going to build confidence within you as a entrepreneur, because it's very important, especially when you're starting out as a new entrepreneur. Everything's new to you. You may not know a lot to building a business. You may not know a lot to building a brand. And that's part of growing. That's part of getting the understanding, getting the knowledge, the information that you need to build a business, a brand, or to become a better entrepreneur. And that's the first thing. Get the knowledge so you become a better, the more you become a better entrepreneur, guys, the more you'll be able to become successful at building your business and your brand, right? Let me say that again. The more you become a better entrepreneur, the better your brand or your business will become successful and what have you. So it's very important. Both of them go hand in hand, because if you're not growing as an entrepreneur, don't expect your brand or your business to grow. Right? Your brand and your business only going to grow as you grow as an entrepreneur. And it's very important, especially when you're starting out as a new entrepreneur, because everything fresh is about building that foundation, getting that framework put together and what have you, building that environment around you that's going to help you thrive as an entrepreneur and what have you. So that's very important to do that, right? As an entrepreneur, because you got to understand, man, a lot of times, like I said, go back to the segment, the quote, right? As an entrepreneur, when you have uncertainty of your abilities of what you can do, that sometimes leave you with doubt and what have you. So don't have any type of uncertainty of what you can do as an entrepreneur, because you know your abilities, you know what you can do far as an entrepreneur. So it's very important for you to continue to move forward. It's important for you to continue to thrive. You know what I'm saying? Have that mindset that you're going to win. Have that mindset that it don't matter what it is, you're going to make it through it, right? It's all about your mindset, right? It's all about what you're going to do, because that's like you starting out fresh, guys, as a rookie playing a professional sport. If you don't have the right mindset, you're not going to work your way up to being one of the best, right? You got to have that mindset like no one can beat me. You got to have that mindset like I'm going to be the best. No one can stop me. You got to be fearless. You got to be not even worrying about the uncertainty of if you're going to be successful as a professional player and what have you. So you got to stay laser focused on what it's going to take for you, and it all starts within yourself. If you can continue to feed yourself the right ingredients that it needs for you to be the best entrepreneur as possible, you're never gonna fail, right? As an entrepreneur, right? So it's a couple things that I have far as internal language that you can set for yourself, that you can have for yourself, that's going to help you as an entrepreneur, right? Each and every day as you grow in the business and what have you. And the first thing on my list, right, guys, that I have is self-motivating statements. Statements like I can do this. Um I wouldn't never fail myself and what have you, right? I have the skills. I have the determination that it takes to make this work and what have you, right? You want to have self-motivation statements. And I say this all the time to people, especially to young entrepreneurs that planning on building something for themselves and what have you. Every time you wake up each and every day, you want to have that conversation with yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. Have your words of affirmation. Talk inspiration within yourself. Feed yourself the right ingredients, the right seeds that you need to grow and what have you. And it goes a long way. That's going to set your day off. The first 3 to 5 minutes you wake up, when you do something positive, go through your positive affirmations of words that's going to help you. That's going to go a long way. That's going to set the tone for your day because you're going to stay motivated. You're going to know like, okay, I can do this. You constantly telling yourself you can do this, reminding yourself you can do this. That's stop you from letting any doubt set within you and what have you. So that's the most important thing. Your self-motivating statements that you say to yourself, that's important internal language to have, right? Because that goes a long way. You want to be self-motivating. You don't I know sometimes people motivate themselves in different ways. Some people motivate themselves and watching other motivational speakers, right? Watching videos, reading quotes, whatever it takes for you to set that tone for you to make you feel inspirational in that day, motivated, empowered to get you going to work on your business, work on your brand, whatever it takes. That's the most important step that you want to have, man. Motivating statements, man, is it goes a long way. That's basically words of affirmation. That's write down. I tell people, write down words, a group of words of affirmation that's going to work for you, that you can tell yourself each and every day to keep you focused, to keep you going. And that's very, very important. Number 2 on my list is resilient, focus thoughts. And this is the thing that you really need. Your thoughts is everything, because when you can wake up each and every day, right, and have thoughts that's geared towards you becoming the best entrepreneur as possible, goes along with helping your self growth. Any obstacles that you may endure throughout that day, because you have the right thoughts that you need to help you get through any obstacles and what have you, any mistakes that you can learn from. You have the thoughts that you need to help you get through that, right? Because you have positive thoughts. Positive thoughts are going to lead to you doing positive things that's going to help you correct any mistakes that you made. It's going to help you get through any obstacles that you endure within being an entrepreneur. Is going to help you, right? And that's the key thing. A lot of times we allow our thoughts get the best of us, because I read something a while back. It says something like 85%, 80 to 85%, I want to say, that people thoughts are usually negative, right? And if you can find a way to change that and change that 85% to 85% of positive thoughts, even if you can change it to 90 to 95% of thoughts. I know everything In life, it's life. We live life. We human. So I'm not saying it's going to be your all your thoughts going to be 100% positive, but if majority of your thoughts can be positive and you can find a way to change that, that's going to help you as an entrepreneur, because any, like I said, any obstacles that you endure, anything that goes on, you really not going to set yourself up for failure, because now you're setting yourself up to win. You're putting yourself in a position to where now your thoughts that you have that are positive, that are very constructive, it's going to help you. It's going to give you the ideas. It's going to give you the solutions that you need to solve any problem, to get through any obstacles that may occur and what have you. So that's what's very, very important as an entrepreneur to understand, man, is have that resilient, focused thoughts that's not going to stop you. Them thoughts that's going to make you stronger. Any challenges that you endure, it's going to make you stronger, and it's going to make you want to work even harder to go through them challenges, to go through the obstacles and what have you that you may endure. We all going to make mistakes, especially when you're starting out as a new entrepreneur, guys. You're going to make mistakes. It's going to happen. It's going to happen as an entrepreneur. It's going to happen. You're going to make mistakes, right? But the key thing about making mistake is if you learning from the mistakes that you are making, right? See, a lot of times we continue, if you're not learning from the mistakes, you're going to continue to make the same ones each and every time. And as an entrepreneur, you want to make sure you learning so you can correct them as soon as possible, so you can move forward in the process of you building your brand, building your business, or becoming the best entrepreneur as possible and what have you, right? And so number 3 on my list that I have is confidence building affirmations, right? And these are things that you can, like I said, it goes back to number 1, tied into the statements that you can make. These are building affirmations as you building your confidence, because as an entrepreneur, you starting out new. You're not going to start out most of the time with a lot of confidence, because this is a scary point in your life. This is something that's new to you. You never had to build something, right? You don't know if it's going to work or not, right? You don't know if you're going to fail or not as an entrepreneur or not. It's a lot of things that's going on. But if you have your affirmation, it's going to help you along as an entrepreneur. Like I said, anything that we're human. We all had a point of life in life that we were scared to try something new. That's like you working at a job for 20 years. Now it's time for you to step out on your own and do your own thing. You're going to be scared because you don't know. You never had to do this before. You had to, all your life, the last 20 years, you was working at a job, right? You was getting a check, a guaranteed check every week, every 2 weeks, or if you're getting paid monthly or what have you, right? But now you stepping out on your own, you don't have that. So now you have to generate the revenue for yourself. So this is going to be something that's going to be hard. So confidence building affirmation is going to help you out, build the confidence that you need to be able to step out on your own as an entrepreneur, to be able to build whatever you're looking for to build. Because without confidence, you're not going to go far, right? That's anybody. Right? If you lack confidence, you're not going to want to step out on your own. You're not going to want to take that next step in your life that's going to help you out and what have you. Right? So affirmation you can say is, I believe in myself. I believe in my vision and what have you. I am capable of achieving my goals, but the confidence is going to happen. And I believe, once you start seeing that you can do things that's going to help you achieve your goals, and you start achieving your goals, you start seeing the success in achieving your goals, it's going to help you build the confidence. It's going to start building them steps of confidence that you need to continue to go up from whatever you trying to do in life and what have you. So that's very important, man. Confidence building affirmations goes a long way, right? And like I said, every month, what I'm saying, you can interchange your affirmations. You can bring in new affirmations off a list that you created of affirmations that's going to help you, right? Or you can use the same affirmation that you've been using from day one. Whatever is going to give you that confidence, build your confidence that you need to continue to go. That's what you're going to need as an entrepreneur. And it's very important to do so, man. Very important to do so. So number 4 on my list is a positive leadership mindset, because at some point of time, you know, your internal language it's going to be geared towards you having that leadership mindset, building that leadership mindset, because at some point you're going to need a team, especially you got a business, you building a business, and you get it to the point where now you may need help to continue to run this business. You may need help to get products out. You building a brand, you may need help for to help you bring ideas to fruition, what have you. This is going to be the important step of leadership mindset. When you can frame your mindset and you can build that type of mindset where you now know how to inspire and motivate people. Now you have the mindset to where you can build a successful business with a team. And this is one of the key points where you get to as an entrepreneur once you done building yourself as an entrepreneur, and now you got everything running far as your business, far as your brand, whatever you're doing as an entrepreneur. Now it's time to bring on a team. Now you have that leadership mindset, you know how to lead, right? Because you've been through whatever you've been through to make you strong. You've been through and you learn whatever you went through, whatever obstacle, whatever challenge as an entrepreneur you went through, you learn from it. So now you can lead others to help you, and you know what you want from your business, you know what you want from your brand, right? Positive leadership mindset is all about changing mindset. This is the first thing before anything that you do far as an entrepreneur. You have to change your mindset. This is the key thing in life that you need to do, change your mindset, because a lot of us try to operate in the as an entrepreneur in the old mindset that we have, and that's not going to work for you guys. You're not going to be able to operate in the mindset that you had before, especially when you're trying to transition into now you becoming into an entrepreneur. That's a whole different field. That's a whole different ball game. Now you have to change your mindset, because now it's all about doing things that's going to help you grow. Now you got to focus on your self growth, because if you're not growing as a person, how you going to expect to grow as an entrepreneur? It goes hand in hand, right? You cannot be not growing as a person and expect, okay, I can jump into the field of entrepreneurship and I can build a business, I can build a brand, and I'm not operating in the mindset that I need and what have you, right? And then that goes with along with having a team. How can I get a team, build a team, and I don't have the proper mindset that I need to motivate a team, to inspire a team, and to put my team in the right position to win within my business, or within my brand and what have you, to help me continue to move forward as an entrepreneur and what have you. So that's very, very important to understand that. Number 5 on my list is solution oriented self-talk. And this is the thing about it is, man, like me as an entrepreneur, a lot of times throughout the day, right, I have conversations within my head to myself, solutions, things that is going to help me move forward as an entrepreneur, things that's going to help me with my brand, with Invest Brand, right? I'm thinking of different solutions that's going to help me, new things that I can do to implement to that's going to help me far as building this brand, far as be able to get people to understand my brand, solutions that's going to help people focus and get eyes on my brand, to understand it, to follow my brand. So it's a lot of things that come and play with this, right? You want to make sure you have that solution oriented mindset, because the thing about it is when you are an entrepreneur and you are the head of your brand and your business, what have you, you have to have the solutions to be able to solve the problems that's going to occur as an entrepreneur. Every entrepreneur went through problems, went through challenges. But if you don't have that solution oriented self talk with yourself every day, okay, if this occurred, I have this is what I can do, right? This is a solution I have for it, because that's life, right? And through life we have problems, but a lot of times we don't have the solution to fix the problems that we have. And If you don't have that and you expect to be an entrepreneur, and problems going to occur within your brand, problems going to occur within you building your business, building your brand, and what have you. If you don't have the solution that you need to help continue to build whatever you're trying to do as an entrepreneur, or the solution to help your team and what have you, then it's going to fall to the wayside, right? It's going to continue. You're not going to be able to overcome the challenges that's happening, right? You're not going to be able to overcome the obstacles that you may endure as an entrepreneur, guys. So that's very important. Your internal language is very important, right? It's very important how you speak to yourself internally. And it's very important because it starts within self. And a lot of times we don't understand that. It starts within self, right? You have the power to change your environment. You have the power to create success within you and around you, but it starts within you first, right? You have to create that environment. You have to create that mindset that you're going to be able, that your greatness going to be able to grow within, right? You're going to have to create that language that speaks to you in a way where it's going to help empower you. You got to create that language within yourself that's going to help you grow as an entrepreneur, right? You have to create that language that's going to help you plant them seeds within you, within your mindset, that's going to keep you going, right? So it's very important to understand that, man. Your internal language is very important as an entrepreneur, guys. Very, very important to understand that. And far as Invest Brand, far as me as an entrepreneur, I'm on the same level as each and every one of y'all. I'm still learning. I'm still in the process of building Invest Brand. I'm still in the process of trying to move this brand further along, right, to the next level. I'm in the process of continuing to working on my goals, right? I'm still in the process of hopefully one day I'll be able to build a team, bring a team on to help me with continue to build this brand, right? But until then, I had to continue to grow as an entrepreneur. I got to continue to do things and put things in place that is going to help me succeed and win as an entrepreneur. And those are the things that you need to work on, especially as a new entrepreneur, right? When you come in as a new entrepreneur, you have a lot of things that you have to do for people to even know you, know that you exist, know that your brand exists, know that your business exists. So this is the key point of, you have to build your confidence up. You have to be strong. You have to be resilient, right? You have to be self-motivating, right? You have to give yourself that positive language that you need to continue to grow as an entrepreneur, guys. It's very important to do so, man. Very, very important to do so. But other than that, man, guys, I thank y'all for tapping into the Invest Brand Pod Show for this week, for this Monday and what have you. So, like I said, Monday, this is what we're going to be doing. Tap into the Invest Brand Pod Show. If you need some advice, you need any encouragement, any motivation, this is what we doing, Invest Brand Pod Show on Monday, unless anything changes and what have you, right? We here Monday, new episode and what have you. This is season 3, officially episode number 57, what have you. But other than that, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button on our channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified when a new episode drop. And make sure you smash on that like button so the algorithm know this is a real show. And also, if you listen to our show on Spotify, make sure you hit the follow button so you can be notified when a new episode drop. And investbrand.com is coming back. I'm working on the site, so please be patient with me and what have you. So we still in the process of waiting for our new stuff to come back to us, so I can continue, so I can implement that within our website and what have you. So I can go ahead and continue to start building new content for our new product that's coming in. So we still got the Invest Brand Investor of Self shirts in the hoodie. So the deal is still going on. We still got you buy the hoodie, you get the shirt half off. You get this shirt right here half off. Investor of Self. This is very important. What have you. But other than that, guys, man, thank y'all for tapping into the Invest Brand Pod Show. And I'll see y'all. Monday for episode number 58. Yup, tap in. Yup.